Juliette Super Hoops from Paris, and I've been requested to teach 3 and 4 beat reverse escalator, so it adds an extra rotation. I'm gonna show you now. So it starts from a reverse escalator, but instead of doing the classic one that you can find in other tutorials, we're gonna do extra rotation, and it looks like this. So I'm going to break it down and show you with a small hoop and a big hoop. So as you can see, we add an extra turn. So we're going to add an extra contact points on the body. So you start on one hand. So for me, I start from the left, and you're going to see it always works as a zigzag. So if I start on the left, the next contact point is going to be on the right and left and right, and it's going to end on the left again. So it really makes this kind of movement. So I start from the top and I swing the hoop behind my neck. So if you want to do a full one, you really want to put the hoop on your neck. So between your shoulder and your ear, it's going to be your first contact point. And you need to push to give momentum the hoop behind you with your hand. So you're going to push the hoop and catch. And you want to catch the hoop before it goes down, because you don't want to step right away out of the hoop. You want to make extra rotation. So in this case, I catch the hoop, otherwise it falls. So, and you can see the contact point with my leg is above my knee. So if I lift my knee, I can put the hoop on my the inside of my hips and do one more extra rotation. So I can push with my hand again behind my back, poof, and my knee is going to lead the hoop towards the end on my first side. So if I do it again, so I'm going to catch it with my hand again. So put the hoop on my neck, catch, lift the opposite knee, and bring back the hoop down, and I catch it with my left hand in this case. So with the small hoop, the good thing is the hoop is going to fall quite high on your body because it's small. So you don't really need to use your hand, because the contact point is going to be above your knee, so you can just use your leg. I'm going to show you now. I swing the hoop and open the leg and going down. So I didn't use my hands. But if you want to do it every time, you can use your hand. It's not a problem. And if you have a big hoop, it's going to be harder to get the hoop above your knee. So then I have a big one, so I'm going to use my hand. It's going to be easier to catch the hoop, and here you see the contact point is below my knee, so it's impossible if I lift the leg, or I do it with my foot, but it's not very pretty. So I'm going to lift with my hand, I'm going to pull the hoop up and make my extra rotation. And it doesn't look bad at all. You can use your hand really fast just to pull a little bit the hoop and give more momentum. And I'm going to show you from the back with the same hand, with my hand and with no hand. Like this, and with the other hand it's exactly the same. Ta-da! With no hand. Ooh, I lift my knee. Yes, very good. And I'm going to show you another variation. You don't need to do the full one from the top. There is, I like to do it just half of the move from the like torso level. It looks like this. It looks very pretty with the extra rotation on the leg, and you don't need to do your reverse escalator from the neck. So I start with the hoop in front of my body, so my face and my chest is framed inside the hoop. I hold the hoop from the outside part, and I'm going to push the hoop towards my back. So then I just keep the hoop in one hand, it swings inside the hand, and I catch it backwards. So it's the start of the moves, and then I'm going to look for my contact point on my hip bone, okay? So I'm always looking for the opposite side. So here I'm left-handed, so I swing with my left hand, and I'm looking for my hip bone. And at this point I'm going to lift my leg and push the hoop backwards and catch it on my left side. So if I do it on the other side, swing the hoop, catch, look for my hip bone, lift my leg and push. And you really need with your hip to like go with the hoop to give him his direction. And obviously you can do it with not grabbing the hoop, straight away with the momentum, and you push and going down, and on the other side push, look for the contact point and open. So this is the 4-beat escalator variation. It's very nice. It looks very like the hoop is wrapping around your body. You can add more like body movement with the leg and movement of the hips. Very sexy or dancey. So have fun, play with this move, and you can use this move for the double escalator. I will drop you the link, and I hope you're gonna enjoy. Bye!